Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Thomas here. You're not going to see my face today, but we're going to learn a lot in our reading. So when we've been at school, when you've been in my class, we've been reading a lot of books that are called fiction books. Can you say that with me? Ready? Read. Fiction. Now what fiction means is those are pretend stories that are not real. Like when we read Iggy Peck Architect. That was a fiction story. Iggy is not a real person, he's pretend. But we are going to start reading non-fiction books. Now, here's non-fiction. That means it has true information with us in it. Information that can help us learn. Why don't you say that with me? Ready? Read. Non-fiction is true information. Now, we might be able to find a non-fiction book that's all about dolphins. And we can learn about dolphins and where they live and what they eat and what their skin is like. Or we could find a non-fiction book on germs and learn about that. Or maybe a non-fiction book on Dr. Martin Luther King. We could do that too because he was a real person. Because remember, non-fiction is true information. So today, the nonfiction book that we are going to be looking at is going to be all about germs. But before we look at that, I need to tell you about a really important skill that we have to learn as first graders. Okay? When we're reading a nonfiction text, it is really important for us to find the main idea. Say that with me, main idea. Ready, go. Main idea. The main idea of a text is what it is mostly about. It's not just a little part of it. It's what it's mostly about, okay? Something that we use to help us find the main idea is called a mind map. I'm going to teach you how to use this today, and then you're going to get to practice it on your own on Seesaw. Before we can use this, though, we have to read the nonfiction text. Okay. This is called The Great Body Shop. Now, The Great Body Shop has a lot of different texts that help teach us about our health and how to keep ourselves healthy. And today, it's going to be about germs. This one is called Get Well Soon. This kid, his name is Cool Dude, and this is his mom, okay? And Cool Dude says, "Can I go to Willie's party, Mom?" She says, "Not this time, son. You're sick. You must rest." The text says, Cool Dude is sick today. His throat hurts. His body feels hot. "Can I go to Willie's birthday party?" he asks. "No, Cool Dude," says his mother. "You must rest. You have a fever. That means your body is fighting germs." Okay. Now, I'm just remembering I need to be finding the main idea of this text and thinking about what it's mostly about. So I need to be thinking about that in my brain as I'm reading. Let's turn the page. Cool Dude's mother makes soup, but he does not want to eat. "I am not hungry. My throat hurts," Cool Dude tells her. "Now I know you must be sick," his mother says. All right, first graders, go ahead and read this with me. What does Cool Dude say to his mom? Ready, read. "I am not hungry." His mom says back to him, ready, read. "We will go see Dr. Smart Stuff." Now here's the question. Read this with me. Ready, read. How does Cool Dude's mom know he is sick? Okay, so I'm thinking about this text and I'm thinking, what is the main idea? What is it mostly about? Is it mostly about his sunglasses? No, probably not. What about the dinosaur? No. Is it mostly about his throat? How his throat hurts? I don't know. It says his throat hurts, but there are all these other words that are not about his throat. So I think it's probably not about that. Let's look at the back. Is it about how he's not hungry? No. Oh, you know what? I see this word sick here. I also see the word again, sick. And I think I saw the word sick a couple times on this side. Right there, sick. Oh, I found it again here. I wonder if the text is about how Cool Dude is sick. You know what? I think it's mostly about how Cool Dude is sick. Remember the main idea, what it's mostly about. I think it's about how Cool Dude is sick. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to use the mind map. In the middle, that's where we write the main idea. So I'm going to write down Cool Dude is sick. And I might even draw just a little picture to remember. He's wearing these sunglasses. And his mom was checking his temperature. And he was lying in bed and against his pillow under the blankets. Cool Dude is sick. You know what I have to think about now? Not just the main idea, but I have to think about details. Say that word with me. Details. Now, details are the parts of the text that help me know this is the main idea. So we're going to ask, we're going to say how we know the main idea. That's how we know the main idea. So I'm going to look back at the text. I'm going to go back to it right now. I'm going to think, what are the different parts that made me know Cool Dude was sick? How did I know he was sick? I want you to think about that in your brain, first graders, right now. How did you know Cool Dude was sick? You know what I'm thinking? He told his mom, my throat hurts. Oh, his throat hurts. That was one of the clues that told her he was sick. So I'm going to write that on the outside here. This is where all of our details go. I'm going to write down his throat hurts. I'm even going to draw a little picture to help me again. Here we go. We know this part is his throat. Ouch! His throat was really hurting. He's not very happy because his throat hurts. I need to find at least one more, maybe two more details. Remember the details, how we know the main idea. So we have to find what are those details that help us know that Cool Dude is sick. I think maybe, his mom says, you have a fever. I can see it in the picture right here. She has the thermometer. He has a fever. If you have a fever, that means you're sick. So I think that's a detail that tells us he is sick. So I'm going to write down, he has a fever. I'm going to draw a little picture too of that thermometer that his mom had. The thing that she put in his mouth to see. Okay, that checked his temperature. He has a fever. Okay, I think maybe one more detail. Let's see if I can find any more on the back. Oh, I see the temperature, the thermometer right here, and his throat hurts. I wonder what this one is. Oh, yeah, it says, I am not hungry. That was the clue that made us know, his mom know that he was sick. So I'm going to write, he is not hungry. And I'm going to draw a little bowl of soup. And you know what? He did not want the soup, so we cross it out. All right, first graders, now it's your turn. You're going to do your own mind map on Seesaw, but first we're going to read a nonfiction text together, and then you're going to fill out the mind map, and you're going to post it for me, okay? So here we go. This is number 2, and this is called Germs. Cool Dude goes to see Dr. Smart Stuff. Cool Dude says, can I go to Willie's party? Dr. Smart Stuff says, no, dude. It's not cool to give your germs to others. You must rest and get better. Open up, Cool Dude, says Dr. Smart Stuff. He listens to Cool Dude's chest. He looks in Cool Dude's throat. He looks in Cool Dude's ears, too. Many others are sick. I think you are sick, too, Dr. Smart Stuff says. Last week, Tito had a sore throat. Betsy had a sore throat, too. Cool Dude played with Tito. He sat next to Betsy. Their germs got inside him. I really wanted to go to Willie's party, Cool Dude says. The germs make Cool Dude's throat red inside. Cool Dude feels hot because his body is fighting germs. Okay, first graders, now it's your turn. You are going to go on Seesaw, and you are going to find your own mind map. It's going to look like this, just like mine did. And you are going to put on the inside, you're going to put the main idea. We know the main idea is what it's mostly about. So you're going to go look at that text. Listen, think about the text that we just read. Then you have to think about what are a few details. How do we know the main idea? What are some important details we found in the text? Are you ready? Make sure to post it on Seesaw. Have fun.